Today, we are taking a look at the Osprey Talon 36 hiking backpack. This bag retails for $200, and this specific one is in the black color and size large. This bag holds 36 liters, weighs 2.6 pounds, and has a lifetime warranty. Let's first take a look at the top panel pocket. The space is ample, enough to fit my whole hand, going all the way down the panel. Moving on to the bucket style main compartment, you can see the zipper design is slightly unusual, but creates a good size opening. This feature drew me to the backpack because of the main compartment is open with the zipper as opposed to a drawstring. Inside the bag, at the top, you will see an internal mesh pocket with a key clip. It feels slightly smaller than the top panel pocket. Zipping the bag up here, and moving on to the mesh front panel pocket. This pocket is very deep and expands, making a great spot for many items. The pocket has a buckle on top with a fabric lip to hold in your stuff. Next, you can see these massive mesh side pockets. They are fairly wide and super deep, with a fabric bottom to protect against abrasion. There is the same pocket on each side, and if you look at the bottom, there are small pass-throughs to stick a long item through. Moving on to the ice axe holders, there are elastic clips near the top of the pack. And at the bottom, there's a small compartment where you can sew away the bottom loops. Let's move on to the hip belt pockets. As you can see, the hip belts have a nice thin strap with a buckle. The pockets themselves are very spacious and super deep, going all the way back to the strap. Taking a look at the Airscape back panel, it is an injection molded sheet with dense foam and slots for ventilation. It is covered in a mesh screen, and then there's a metal frame that runs all the way around the edges of the whole panel to provide more structure. On the left shoulder strap, we have an elastic band, the corresponding band on the left side of the pack to store hiking poles. Above this is a very small mesh pocket, perfect size for a knife or a bar. Both shoulder straps have small elastic straps on them near the top loops as well, perfect for a hydration bladder tube. Then behind the back panel is a pocket for a hydration bladder with a holder at the top. Moving on to materials, and starting with the BioStretch shoulder straps and hip belt, made of perforated foam with mesh covering. The foam on the back panel feels to be denser foam than the straps. The material on the hip pockets is 100 by 210D nylon. All four sides of the main pack are this same material, as well as the bottoms of the mesh side pockets. The mesh pockets all around are the same durable stretch mesh. Along where the ice axes would go up the side of the pack, there's a heavier 420 HD nylon. And this material is also used on the whole bottom of the pack. Looking at the hardware, the zipper handles have slots in them for weight savings. The straps used across the pack are thinner than you might expect, but fully sufficient for attaching loads to the sides and also for supporting the whole weight of the pack. Overall, the hardware is very well made and contributes to the weight savings of the pack. One of the primary things that drew me to this pack is the size factor. When comparing it next to a 30-liter day pack, you can see that they are similarly sized. With the Talon just sitting a few inches taller, I think this bag makes for a great option for something you can easily wear out and about for travel, hiking, or other purposes, while providing extra space and remaining lightweight. I hope you enjoyed my review of the Osprey Talon 36 backpack, and this is a backpack I would easily recommend.